Let's see what we dealing with now. Oh my god, this video. Alright. Let's get to this video real quick. Hey, how you doing? What is that? Oh, it's Keisha. What up, Keisha? How you doing? Tell me, okay, and this is not really up for debate, but turkey is really a subpar ass meat. It's really subpar. It makes you sleepy. It's dry, unless you get like an extremity. The white meat's dry. It's like blah, like nah. If you're gonna have turkey, do something to the turkey. Deep fry it, smoke it out, jerk it out, something. But just don't have a plain ass turkey. Cause you gonna be disrespecting turkey. Like Thanksgiving has really become so disrespectful. You got the mac and cheese has like people started getting lazy on the mac and cheese. They don't respect the vegetable groups anymore. It's like greens and corn is the only thing you can serve. Man, you don't get some damn broccoli and asparagus in here. And stop bringing cranberries. Nobody eating that shit. It's just sitting there looking like red soup. And stop putting marshmallows in your damn sweet potatoes. Candy yams. The disrespect. The total disrespect. I can't take it. Yeah, and that's you right. The turkey leg is the only thing you can go for. But you know, one turkey leg going to the head dog in charge in the house. And then the other turkey leg gonna be battle the bone. So it's just like, just go out and get a bunch of drumsticks. That's what I'm having for Thanksgiving. Smoked turkey. And if I was if I was at the crib, we'd be having duck this year. I really wanted duck this year. And I was getting a bunch of hate from a bunch of my friends. Don't kill the duck. Shut up. I will eat a horse if it was possible. Don't tell me what to eat. But that's just my little spill on Thanksgiving. We need stuffing. It's called dressing in certain places. Stuffing, turkey, more vegetables, broccoli. Throw some broccoli on there, man. Stop with all the greens. Like the disrespect. Hey, Mama Keisha, how you doing? Let me make sure I don't curse from here on out. Then, but I'm you know, I had Thanksgiving. I did Thanksgiving like a year ago, like 2 years ago while I was in Texas, or like for like 2 years, and I'm telling you, people didn't even make it to their cars that night. I had people sleep all over the house. Talk about this dude had a therapeutic bed at his house. He paid $1,900 for the motorized option, and that man fell asleep standing up with a plate in his hand. I got the therapy to all y'all problems, man. Don't let these people fool you, man. A good meal will do the body, soul, and mind justice. But I want to get to this video right here, because this man right here, is not playing around. Let's listen together. Oh wait, I guess I got to do a little intro for this. Hey, how you doing? My name's Heero. I host a podcast, as you can see, and I was putting on my headphones. But this is my microphone. I'm the host of the Identity Booth. My co-host is on his 7th honeymoon, which is a play on words, I guess, for his 7th anniversary. So he's not here with me. But if you want to, you can support us now on Apple iTunes or Spotify. You can leave me a voicemail on one of those things. Go to anchor.fm/the Identity Booth. Find me, leave a voicemail. I'm getting paid now. I'm syndicated. I got 29 cents in royalties, baby. I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. But we are donor supported. That'll be in the comment section, the description. check it out. If you got a few $1 or two, I don't know, add it to it. But support is absolutely free here. I don't need your money. But I got to say that stuff now because I'm sponsored. What else? If you like what you're seeing, obviously share it, like it, subscribe. I tell funny jokes from time to time, but this dude's about to go in on the election ballot from Michigan. And this is kind of old, but if you haven't seen this is great. And worth is weight in gold. Wait, hold on. Do I have volume? Oh, yeah, I got volume. Let's have fun now. Oh.
We also know that the Secretary of State and the Attorney General have already tweeted out that your legal arguments are rubbish and you're going to lose when it comes to court. So we're not worried about that at all. I'm also not worried about any of your, things are bad so we can't certify arguments, because that's just ridiculous. You certified in August when they were worse. Less than 50% of the ballots were recountable. Now over 72% are. 58% of them are even balanced when it was less than 30% last time. So it's doubled. It's gotten way better because the Secretary of State actually jumped in and did her job, unlike you. But I know it's not going to change your opinion. You talked about not certifying Detroit, even though you acknowledged that Livonia, a city, by the way, I know you know is 95% white, had bigger variances than Detroit, which is 80% black. We understand, and you now added your name. So I'm not going to try to change your mind. I just want to let you know that the Trump stink, the stain of racism that you, William Hartman, and Monica Palmer have just covered yourself in is going to follow you throughout history. Your grandchildren are going to think of you like Bull Connor or George Wallace. Monica Palmer and William Hartman will forever be known in southeastern Michigan as two racists who did something so unprecedented that they disenfranchised hundreds of thousands of black voters in the city of Detroit because they were ordered to. Probably, I know, Monica, you think Q told you to do it or some other crazy stuff like that. But just know when you try to sleep tonight, that millions of people around the world now on Twitter know the name Monica Palmer and William Hartman as two people completely racist and without an understanding of what integrity means or a shred of human decency. The law isn't on your side, history won't be on your side, your conscience will not be on your side, and Lord knows, when you go to meet your maker, your soul is going to be very, very warm.
Yo, who is this guy? What is his name? Why is he so angry? Oh, man. What is this dude's name? It has to be on the screen somewhere. Neil Starger. Wow. Okay. So what up, Pretty K? What's happening? If you want to hear the people I'm talking to, you got to join me on Facebook or YouTube, Instagram. I can't link Instagram to this. But this dude is, I don't know. I do know why. I do know why this guy's angry. You want to know why this guy's angry? Because we're still dealing with this bullshit. It's been 27 days after the election. People are still talking about fake shit. And you have two choices here. You have two. One, they're talking about it because this is the last squeeze you can get off of your followers. Like, by telling them it's fake and stuff like this, they continue to donate to you. They continue to give you money. And if you read the fine print of any donation you've done, it says that half the money is going towards paying off debt, not going towards fighting fraud, because there is no fraud. Listen to me, people. Look, I know you've been disfranchised. It's crazy because I'm talking to these people like they have actually suffered something. You're white. You poor white little man, you. Or woman. Look, I'm gonna try to have a decent moment with you. I get it. As a black person in America, I get what you think you're going through. There's a few people in the room who don't respect you, and they've talked about you, they've made fun of you. And there's this will to stand up for yourself when you are being put down and being told no, because that's what the righteous do when tyranny strikes. But you're not being attacked by tyranny. You're being embarrassed. What you're experiencing is embarrassment, and you're conflating it with some arbitrary truth that doesn't exist. Trump lost. There was no fraud. In the 13 court cases that have been seen and heard, in court cases, act free, go like they're open to the public, Freedom of Information Act. They lost. They have admitted that there's been nothing there. So I won't go deep into that, but Joe won. It's over, guys. And the real problem is now is that he's not being given access to the things he needs in order to help save lives. Remember, this is a president that said he has done more for black people than Abraham Lincoln. He's the most pro-black president. For every 1,000 confirmed corona cases, that means people who have not died from it, just confirmed cases, which there are over 1 million in this country, guaranteed one black person is going to die in that 1,000. When the vaccine is ready and available, some of the vaccines, such as the one from Pfizer, is not going to be able to transport in regular shipping containers. It'll need to be below 70 degrees holding, while Moderna can be held in refrigerator temperature. You want to know where it's going to be most difficult to get those places? Rural areas and urban areas where there are no infrastructures in place. You can't keep living in this delusion, because the future is moving into the present now. And if you're a step and a dollar short, you're going down, man. And the worst part of this virus hasn't hit us yet. We're heading towards the brunt of the beast, and we are ill prepared for this battle. Rudy Giuliani hasn't presented any evidence. Can I just show you how? Can we get the Rudy Giuliani stuff going on here? Like, he's literally melting. Is this a guy you would ever trust? Like, is this a guy you want to trust? Look at this guy.
When you say there's no evidence, Sydney was giving you information that come from affidavits from other people.
And his son has COVID. His son just tested positive for COVID. And he's been in contact with his dad prior to this meeting. So, and none of them have masks on. Everyone in that room needs to be quarantined, but he's not going to care. And I'm not saying I want this to happen, but if Rudy Giuliani died, he would be a leftist martyr, because it would show the right that this is possible, that one of your demigods can bleed, and we need one of them to bleed. He will be a willing sacrifice to save a few 100,000 people. I would sacrifice Rudy Giuliani to save one person. But an eye for an eye, right? An eye for an eye doesn't leave you blind. It only leaves you half blind. And don't let nobody else tell you the other story. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise.
Very big spike in the vote count at exactly that time. Right up. So,
like, Rudy doesn't understand he's old. We know you don't even have hair on top of your head. Why do you care about the hair on the side of your head? And none of you fuck twice behind him. We're gonna tell him she's looking at it. This is how you got fake friends, man. I'm on stream right now. My baby Keisha was on stream with me just a second ago. If I was up on this screen hurting and nobody told me we can't be friends no more, she's looking at it right now. She sees it. She could have came up there and just dabbed him up a little bit. She could have been the friend you need. But this is what happens when you keep toxic people around you. They let you bleed. It looked like he was bleeding out of his ears.
What I'm telling you is supported by evidence. Republicans shut out in the city of Milwaukee and also in Madison. Republicans almost uniformly shut out from the absentee process. Not allowed to inspect. Not allowed to look at the ballots. Vote. Think about that. 200% of the registered voters.
Stop taking off your glasses.
What does that mean? Took off all of his social media. Haha, but we kept it. We've got it. The man is a vicious, vicious man.
I'm not going to make fun of Rudy anymore. He's dying. Like, he's literally a waste of space. What else do I have on this godforsaken story? There's so much. What happened? Whoops. Hold on. I think somebody texted me. I'm on call right now, so I can't spend too much. Mitt Romney calls Trump's attempt to overturn Michigan election undemocratic. Shut up, Mitt Romney. Who'd you vote for? I'm sitting here perplexed. I don't know what else to say. Like, I really don't know what more I could say on this topic, and I'm not going to force it. But the election's over, guys. Let's move on, because we got to figure out how to fix this. Yeah, you're right. There's something about Republicans that they just have these constant mishaps on camera. You know what? There's a part of it that probably... What if Kamala did see that fly in Pence's hair? For all y'all to know, let me pull up this picture. Fly. I wonder if Kamala did see that fly in Pence's hair. What if, because they were a pretty decent amount of space apart. I just want to know, like,
bias against minorities.
When did it get there?
Is a great insult to the men and women who serve in law.
Oh man, that thing dropped down on his head. Hold on.
To the men and
when did
it? A great insult.
That thing dropped on his head.
I want everyone to know who puts on the uniform.
If Kamala saw this, if Kamala saw this and didn't say nothing, that's how you know. That's how. But you know, you're not gonna take care of your enemies, man. Oh wait, y'all can't even see the fly. Hold on. Let me move Sonic. Look at that thing in his head. It's just something weird, man. I don't know. But if I saw a fly, you know what? And I'm being petty. I might be petty. It's not really being petty. He is a piece of shit. Forget him. Why should we be trying to make these monsters look better in the public, the court of public opinion? You are guilty of killing 260,000 people. I hope every time you open your mouth, a fly goes in it. Rudy, I hope your hair always leaks. That's it. End of tweet. Like, no sympathy.